At the end of the first Gulf War, I was in Kuwait and I ran into my old friend Chris Hedges. And he said he was going up to Basra the next day because there were reports of a rebellion underway there. And I said, could I go along? And I tagged along and we drove up. We were then captured by an Iraqi army outfit. For one reason or another, we hooked up with another 4 reporters who had been held by them. They decided we had to go transfer up the chain of command. And so we drove through Basra and we found that the rebellion we were looking for. There were green flags flying from some of the buildings, and they were hosing the highway. It was an elevated highway, and they were firing automatic weapons at it. Half the time you're as low as you can get, and the other half the time you're up looking because you think you're supposed to.
I never thought I would be a war correspondent, and initially my field of expertise was Russia and the Soviet Union. But eventually there were more and more wars, and NPR doesn't have a very deep bench, and I was off one after the other. And then I said, no more. And then 9/11 happened. And then it was Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iraq before the war. I was there during the bombing campaign, but it was nothing like as bad as when the troops came in on the ground. And I wasn't sure I was going to go back, but I was so disturbed by what I saw that I did for another 8 years.